Hey, what up guys, my name is Blazekiller, and today I'm bringing you in today's video. I am going to bring you guys another Roblox video. In today's video, I am going to be playing Miner's Haven, my first ever video on Miner's Haven, but this is pretty much going to be a setup video, a BBB setup, or Dragon Blaster setup, or a Big Bad Blaster setup. You will need either the Big Bad Blaster, one of these, you don't have to have two or anything, you need either one of these or one of the other ones. And yeah, so pretty much you're gonna start off by getting some money. I'm pretty much just going to start getting some money. You don't have to do this way. You probably don't have these items. You may have these items, you may not have these items. I'm just gonna quickly get some money until you just have to get to probably not 2 trillion, probably like 3 or 4 trillion before you start the setup. The things you're gonna need to buy for the setup: you're gonna need to buy a portable ore advancer. You're gonna need to buy like 16 of these, I think. Buy the nuclear conveyors, not the portable emitters. You need to buy one portable emitter though. And you're just gonna buy like 2 of these, probably one of these. You need one of these. If you don't have a wild spore, the reborn item, then buy 2 of these. But if you have raw spore, only 1. 4 conveyor ramps. And I think I already bought these. I don't know. 4 conveyor walls. But you're gonna start off by getting your nuclear conveyors, and you're going to place it 7, just in a place where you have a lot of room, probably in the center. Then your conveyor ramp, and you want to place a basic conveyor, another conveyor ramp. You're also going to want to cover these with walls because the ores will fly off and you'll be guaranteed no success if you don't have any. Then you're going to need at least 1 reversible conveyor, so save up your UC for that if you don't already have one. I got 2 of these from a crate. You just need 1. Just in case I'm going to use more than 1. If you have more than 1, definitely use more than 1. Now you can't find it. That's great. You're probably like screaming at me. It's right there. Okay, then you're gonna place that. Now you're gonna place your mine. It could be a frozen justice, could be a dark matter, it could be I don't know. It doesn't have to be even a reborn item. Then you're gonna place your nuclear conveyors going this way until it meets up with the other nuclear conveyor that you started off with, going the other direction. So you do need 15. Sorry. Now you're gonna place your wild spore or your Fram blaster. So you place that. Then your conveyor ramp. And your conveyor. Another conveyor ramp. And another conveyor going this way. Now you're going to place your other Fram blaster if you don't have... this should be your first Fram blaster if you don't have a wild spore, but your second Fram blaster if you don't have a wild spore. And you're also going to go back and cover these with conveyor walls. Oh well, okay, fine. OCD problems. Then you're gonna place your portable ore advancer that you bought right here. Could be anywhere around this area. Could be on these. Could be on this. Just anywhere around there. Then you're pretty much done. All you have to do is place down a mine going into this set up loop. I don't know. Just make it quicker. I'm gonna place down 3 of these. You don't have to have plutonium. Just any mine works. Well, I shouldn't say any mine, but any mine that's actually good, so don't be using the newbie mine. Or noob mine. It's a new bite, but not the noob. So I'll tell you when to stop. You're probably gonna stop like now. You don't want insane amount of ores where they get stuck, but you do want about these amount of ores. Now you're going to place your not your Fram blaster, your Big Bad Blaster. Just to speed up the process, I'm going to place down my 2 that I only have. I only have 2, and you also if you have Dragon Blaster, put that there. If you want to make more money, just place the Dragon Blaster because that's really the best you have. you're going to wait for all of these ores to blow up, except for 1 or 2 or 3. 1, 2, or 3 will get you to rebirth. You can use this setup all the way. I mean all the way to DD. Like, this is a DD setup / reborn setup, because this will work for any life, literally any life, up to the thousands life. I think there's life 18,000. That's DE. This can get you there. This gets you DD, which is 2 steps. It goes DE, then UD, then DD. Why do I know that? Because I did that when I'm getting my overlord device. You're gonna wait until you have 3 or 2 ores left. I recommend 2 ores, but just in case, just you want to be safe, you can do 3. But we're just gonna wait here until we have the amount of ores that I said. So 2 ores left. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, wait. I don't know why it's taking so long. Usually it doesn't take this long. See, I'm gonna already delete these items. 3 ores left. 4 ores left. Should be good after this. Okay. Okay, with 3 ores left. Whatever. I'm gonna switch the direction of these conveyors and hold up on your D-pad if you're using this. See, look, it gets you to octillion, septillion. Yeah, really good. It's guaranteed. Pretty much Rebirth. Dreamer's Might. Oh well. I'm looking for the Dreamer's Anguish, but it's okay. Thank you guys for watching, though. See you guys in the next video. Hope it did help you. If it did, drop a like and share this with your friends. See you guys in the next video. Bye.